Hey everyone, welcome. On Fallout 4 again. And what was I actually doing last night? I got McCree involved. Now my person. Oh, the Shamrock Tap House. Right, I'm just getting this loaded. So what this will be, I think this is an escort mission now. I think this is going to be me having to save it from the wilds, taking it back to Good Neighbor, which is going to fucking suck. Absolutely. Get rid of that, and I'll go here. Gonna hit him. Level 48 and I haven't even spoken to Nick. That's how it's going. I wonder what the highest level you can get to is. At least it is now you get to 50 and that's you fucked. Had her save there. Unlock drinking body password. Tectron control. Activate.
Startup sequence unknown. Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
I'm gonna go hold cold and refreshing.
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
What are you?
I am a modified Robco Protectron, designated drinking buddy. My internal microbrewers allows for the internal brewing, bottling, and dispensing of beer at an accelerated rate. I am also programmed to tell a wide variety of jokes for the customer's amusement. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operations to Hotel Rexford.
Oh god, I'm not really bored about having it. It's fine. This might not be good. Farming the wastes. Hey Sentinel, how you doing? I don't know if I managed to do this the first time around. Taking the brewing machine back to the hotel. This is a long way to go. Well, feels like a long way to go. Not been too bad. Got some stuff done that I need to get done. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where's MacCready? Which way are we going? Firelurk. Oh, there he is. Shit.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Oh, fuck. This was not good.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I don't build ramp for the robot. Okay, he hasn't taken any damage yet. Oh, that was a bad idea. No! Stay away! Oh, shit. I don't know which way he was going. So I thought... Hey, I'll clear this mine. Shit.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
Shit, 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 shit. Oh, I guess there's no strength to hire rads. Nope, MacCready, we're off. Follow me. Oh, oh no, oh no.
Please clear the area until
Oh my god.
been restored.
Where? Frickin' where? No!
All here.
Hey, someone. Don't get MacCready. Save the tumble dryer. Oh shit, my health. The hell knows we're here? Caution. Classic guard an incredibly slow moving NPC through a long series of checkpoints with intermittent combat. This actually makes me want to save it though. Because I was going to say it's pure defenseless Protectron, but he can dish out some damage. My ideas, the base is no joke about 20% older. Wait, 20% older repeatable activities in Fallout 76. Okay, maybe I would get a little tired of that. It was an over and over and over again. It's like, no. Why don't you escort cows? Oh shit! Jeez. Oh, it's your scavenger.
Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
No, they're not. Where the fuck is Good Neighbor from here? Isn't it like there? Fucking cows. I can sense a little bit of I'm not even sure. Resentment is the word? No, resentment. But tension. The quest that makes you escort cows. I'm not a moose, you might say.
Here 1 second, gone the next. Who moves that fast?
I'll try and speak to you maybe next time. I don't know. I kind of don't want to leave Drinking Buddy alone though. Hopefully he's still there when I leave. It makes it sound like there's Meese involved. I should make the mission at least twice as good. Oh, he's in combat with him. Wait, hold on. Do you going in? You going in? Go in. Go in. Go in. Right. Fuck it.
Safety off. A big gift.
Man's dead, isn't he?
Hail, friend. It is I, Manta Man, defender of freedom and justice in the Commonwealth. and across the globe. Together with my stalwart friend, the Silver Shroud.
That's to do with Silver
we will
Shroud.
overcome all foes. But I must away to victory.
Excuse me.
Evil, beware. Villains, tremble at the name Manta Man. Villains, tremble at the name Manta Man.
Okay then, you're about to get yourself killed though. How many did I kill here? Nice.
This would be a great spot to bunker down.
Oh. Did he get kaboomed with the mine as well though, didn't he? Ah, screw it. Screw with his face. Khal Drogo, you want this guy instead? Female meese are called cows. I want to go meesettes. I've what it's changed to, or a musette. It's on its own. Oh, we're drinking body go.
It says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Who's pissing on your garbage?
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here in Good Neighbor. Bad attitude. Good aim.
Baby meese be called meeslings or meeslets. I don't know. I don't know. Which do you think would be a better one? Or measles?
Nice to be in the open road. Good Neighbor was starting.
Dude, this is the time. You always pick your moments, don't you? Sounds rough.
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough? That's putting it mildly. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best
I mean,
place
people
for me to
can
set
sleep
up
with their
shop.
eyes open, but
Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Setting up shop. What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So, I made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
I'm gonna tell him Monday isn't everything.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every
Honestly, your eyes open is the most common known as being dead. It can happen then.
I don't have much of a choice. I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've
I'm
been
gonna help
following
him?
me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
How many caps do you need?
I'm not sure. Honestly, that's not even what concerns
I mean,
me
just
the
kill
most.
him.
I'm wondering how I'm going to pull it off. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times.
Oh, you don't think I ever had this guy as a follower?
Caps and put
He is a
bullet in my
shit
head for
shot.
good measure. If I set up a place to meet
He's
them, I'm
awful.
Sure they roll in with everyone they've got. Unless maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
I'll help.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow.
Wait, what does
don't know
this
to
perk
say.
do?
Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid.
Why
I've
did you
met
trust
anyone
me
trying to pay
then?
me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on
I haven't even
almost
had a conversation with you,
I have a funny
let alone
feeling
anything
you
else, but okay,
actually care
McCready.
about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't,
I've been there.
I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
Buddy here is even better.
Long road ahead.
Where's your money?
Oh, here's that pressing. If I'm pressing, might be a crack shot. His little LARPing rifle doesn't do dick for damage. So McCready.
Claire.
Oh.
I know you may not admit it, but underneath that icy face of yours, you seem
He was in.
Care to wet
I'm the
your
only reason
whistle?
people come to this
Or do
hotel
you
anymore.
require
Give me a
a
little
slap?
smile, at least.
Oh, tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke.
What is the best way to start a parade in South?
Remember that time you punched
Boston?
him back to move? You really care what happens to him.
Down the street. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
Tell me another one.
Tell me a joke.
What do you call two crows on a branch? Attempted murder. Here for a laugh, or did you want a cold?
Tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke.
What did the commies light their house with before they used candles? Electricity. Would you like a beer?
Tell me a joke.
That's all the jokes I have.
Oh no. Oh.
Would you like a beer?
Do you know where I can find any more
Oh.
whistles?
You might want to check with the distributor. Local bars and restaurants may also have one.
I
Would
don't think.
you like
The only
a
one I found
beer?
was the Gwyneth.
No
Um,
thanks.
Okay.
Recipe. Solid go to. I know. Oh, I need to speak with someone. Wait, McCready, you kinda. Did he get my money? Oh, what's going on? Collect your reward from Rufus. It's completed. Oh, is that what the sound of money went into my hands when I got turned around and the drinking buddy started talking to me?
Thanks again for pulling that job at Hallucinogen. Those compounds are...
Good to see you again.
What do you have?
Sure thing.
That was it, I guess. Okay, McCready. Is what we're doing. I actually forgot something I need to look up. It's the same one. Okay, so McCready was in Fallout 3. The town with the kids. But we're doing it for you and collected quite. Yeah, possibly. 76 is randomly spawning NPC Protectron, walks up to players and insults them. Wait, what was his perk? What does his perk do? Da-da-da, where are you? Background, nope. Commonwealth. Personality, interactions, quests. Kill shot perk. What does that even do? So McCready's perk is kill shot. 20% increased accuracy for headshots and VATs. I am probably not gonna use that myself. I hardly use VATs. But
so happy to see you again. I got all kinds of candy if you're interested.
Oh, you stayed with us today?
she's like, oh,
That
someone
gives
there.
us no
Right,
expectation.
I don't need been here anymore, do I?
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
hold up a sec.
Hope this helps.
Your thoughts?
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
That was it.
Sure.
Some really terrible ones. What's the worst one? Okay, Mass Pike interchange. So this is his. Codsworth. Oh, I haven't even bothered taking him with me, have I? What am I looking at? Oh, that is not what I thought it was. I thought... Oh, it was the Mass Pike Tunnel I was at. Where do I want to go from? Obtain energy resistance versus robots. Used at like level 5. I wonder if I can run straight along. Very much doubt it, but we'll go here. It's probably because he's one of the earlier ones you can get. I'd imagine you'd like... Wait, you're not really going to go up against any robots though at level 5, are you? So energy resistance versus robots. If it's useful earlier on, how many robots do you actually come across that you have to take on? I don't recall many. So is it even useful then? There's a door. Ah, it could be up top. God, you look like shits. Let's start by Lenny. By the time you do encounter robots worth worrying about, assaultrons. 10 energy resistance is nothing. I've lost my creedy. Oh shit, would I have had to have walked over? No, actually maybe I should go over that way. Oh, wait, was that? I was hitting the wrong fucking thing. Can we get over there? I think it might have been it. Oh, getting closer to something though. So
We're splitting all that, right?
I've kind of given up with collecting a lot of stuff though. Ashtray whiskey. Oh, why did I bother continuing this way? I can't get down there. There's 3 that I shot, was there not? There's not a chance I can get down there from here. Shit. Doesn't look like there's anything up there either. I like how eerie they make this. Just with like the mist hanging in the air. Is that the last one? Valentine's perks, pretty pointless too. In our Fallout games, having an extra guest on terminals would be really nice, but since failing terminals has no negative side effects to this, it's a bit like adding an extra appendix. Oh, is that what his is? Yeah, I already got one from magazine. And it's actually pretty easy to get them, regardless of the level. Even more in the consequential by second part of his perk, which lowers lockout timers by 50%. Sugar. I do not like being by water in this game. Oh, I'm gonna go up there. Like, tell me I can get up here. Okay, okay, okay. We're good, we're good. Oh, getting old lakes. Could be a couple of places from the hide here. There's a lot of fallen down parts of the road. Oh, you've started to tell you're collecting. Nice. If you don't already have enough to play. Ooh, where'd you start? Or again? Somewhere where eerie, very quiet is. Yeah. Like there's a little bit of the background music. Sometimes it does get pretty quiet. This is what I was typing before the shooting. Well, there's that. Yeah, but if you heard that, you'd be like, the fuck? Where's it coming from? Good thing with having earphones in, I can generally locate where shooting's coming from. I go to the appendix just to make sure it's what's called in English. The NHS blurb is very helpful. It's a small pouch about 2 to 4 inches long. It's connected to the large intestine where poo forms. On level with them? I'm on level with it now. I'm getting closer. Here's an old bar? Prone to occasional explosions. You're above. Oh, I remember like, what was I the last boss? No, I don't. But what I do remember is I then farmed him afterwards for leveling up further. I think. I have no idea. I don't even think. No, that playthrough's not up on YouTube, is it? Try and get up there. Got a Brahmin. Need to find a lift somewhere? It's 69 when in doubt. Creedy. I think it was the same level. Where? Head behind that fucking post now, isn't it? 420 is also an option, but tends to not be very practical in RPGs. Unless it's this Gaia. What levels can you go up to in this Gaia? It's going to 32-bit integer. Yeah, that one. I don't actually know what other ones. I keep watching. This has got fuck all to do with it, but I keep watching like talking about levels. There's level 99 for characters in Theatre Rhythm. Yeah, level cap. What are we up to? It's usually 9,999, but this guy is 6 took it 99,999,999. Who's shooting them from? I really want the Brahmin to have guns. Is this the lift? Could be a lift. Oh, there's some down here. The games you can go higher than that. It's like your idle clicker type stuff. Oh, that's the one I got
Find
before.
anything useful on him?
Maybe it's been.
Enemy combatant. Reveal yourself.
Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. What was that? What was that you were saying? Oh, no. Fuck off. They just decimated a cow. Depending on your disposition, you may not consider them games. Oh, fucking hell, you moved.
Scanning.
Dude! I'm gonna come back up here. Seems like you guys got an Assaultron somewhere. I think it's all upstairs. Ah. I'll take some of those. I'll take that and that. Young Johnny Depp I just killed. This isn't the way up. Is that the way up? I don't know.
Hostile in the zone. Alert level brought. Resetting threat level.
Dudes, shush. Oh, this could be.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
What am I wanting to go with? McCready, you're on here. A voice is never good. I know. No Deathclaw or Behemoth any day if it means I don't have to tango with Assaultrons. I don't know if I can take it out from down here. It might be too high.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit.
Oh fuck. You just... Apparently they can decimate you through... There must have been a little gap. Yeah. That is a horrific move that they have. I can get dealt with. Is Swan considered a behemoth? Oh, you've got Swan's Pond. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's try again. Create, you're in my fucking way.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
That works. That works. That works. Okay. I have no idea why I'm using this. Hang on. Fuck, we are. Comes with a cute dress. Yeah, we took out Swan. I got closer. And Piper was like, oh, it's dangerous. And we went to see what the danger was.
We're splitting all that, right?
And then we took him out from a distance. Like I done the first time around as well. I was like, I done this last time. Oh, hi. Oh, a legendary one. What? I guess it's short his feet. It'll work. It'll work. So as you die to that death beam right there, then that's how fast the Dominator kills you wearing full upgraded Exo 1 armor. Oh shit. Damn. Right, where did his body go? His body kind of went leaps and bounds all over the place, didn't it? Hunter's 10mm pistol. 50% more damage against animals? God, I shot him out with his seat from there to being landed here. Oh man. Yep. Dog tags. Bourbon whiskey. Do we have one or two in here? I think we got them. I mean, the fucking thing will just have to look in our direction for us to be dead when we're not wearing the armor. Going up against it. Doesn't that sound like a good time? For anyone. Maybe apart from the Dominator. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot a turret. A little pea shooter frightens me. You show a real weapon. You're an animal. No, wait. Cans. I thought there was gonna be something good here. No. I know I need to go the other way. I got far too curious there was actually something else on the bridge. There's a bed. There's a part of me that wants to question there's bed but nothing else, but then you realise on survival you use those for your saving. So it makes sense that there's a bed there. How many creatures this went? Oh fuck it, I'll wait for you to come back. Is this the end of the line? Aha. I think it is. This is like my feet are wet. I'm up with real horrible fates, like things you imagine forcing your worst enemies to endure. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. Games, real life? Not really. Or if I have, I can't remember. I've been drinking a pint of bin juice, forcing it to run barefoot across the Fallout world. Wait, a pint of bin juice. Oh, that would be. Oh. We just like respawned it. Oh shit, that was a miss. Oh fuck off, the Assaultron's back.
Enemy presence still detected. AO is not secure.
Not for long. Shit. That was a quick re-em. You have an even worse one, but you wouldn't share because it's awful.
We're splitting all that, right?
Oh, the game basically went, oh, you went away? Well, here's everyone respawned.
Safety off. Slippery little. Where are you? More of this. The hell are they?
Down the way, that's fine. But yeah, running barefoot across the Fallout world. Yeah, it seems like it would be a bit of harsh punishment. Oh no! Hey McCready.
What do you want? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, all of the rusty bits of metal and broken glass littered in the streets. I mean, okay, so wait, people actually know you're so getting used to walking. I don't. It's never going to stop glass from ripping your soles your feet to shreds, is it? Oh, that would be the Fallout universe. Just send them to Birmingham. Yeah, take that. You can take the. I'll give you that. I'll give you. It's mostly junk, isn't it? Sorry, McCready, we're doing this.
Psst.
What's up? That should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
Is it because we're still in combat?
You aren't afraid the gunners will retaliate?
The way these lunatics act, you'd think they would. But I know better. The gunners, it's always about the bottom line. And they just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved.
What's with Birmingham hate?
So you're
I have no idea.
After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
Do you want a place that smells like a chain smoke? So you go to Glasgow though. You needed help.
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one up on me. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Continue traveling with the greedy. It's not great, but we wouldn't call it torture. I remember London on the other hand. I've been to London once. Holy shit. It was years ago. I went with my sister and someone from her work, and it was to do with going down to see a show. And stayed over the night and came back up the next day. And I think we're trying to travel somewhere and getting on the bus. And it was you paid for shit before you got on. But did you think we could work out how to fucking use these machines? Honestly, one glass is obviously horrendous, but the way it cuts is pretty clean, like it bleeds a lot and looks scary, but in terms of wounds it doesn't hurt very much. It's very jagged metal though, a single splinter is enough to make you wish for an amputation. And this was, well, for me, going to London was like, you're probably looking over 10 years. Actually, it was over 10 years. Maybe 15? It might have been over 15 years as well. Things could change, things could have changed. But it's always weird in London, like, no one talks to each other. Like, up here, you'll have people going places together and they'll have a conversation, there's lots of noise, or you got kids or whatever. Down in London, it's like fucking stony-faced buggers who are just being in the world of their own, isn't it? I was a bit weirded out by that. You've no noise, you're not saying or doing anything. I get it, kind of. If you're, I guess, on your own.
This place locked down pretty tight.
But it was, yeah. And one of the weirdest places in that, the place itself, you know, was really nice. Well, I liked it. The people was a mix. I was Newcastle. I was walking along. We're going along like a kind of busy-ish area. And there's some dudes. This is the middle of the day. Drunk or something else. Calling out. It's like, no. And then they proceeded after, like, they got no response, to try and throw something towards us. It's like, fuck off. So yeah, I like Newcastle as a place. People are a bit shy. I've been not talking. There's a certain arrogance from Londoners I can't stand. Like they're always more busy and important because London. You know what I think is, I think that there always seems to be this whole you work in London, you don't fucking live in London. So, we're not an arrogance, but it's almost a rushed atmosphere. Because people just want to get where they're going. Right, well, that's that clear then. What do I want to do? Yeah, you didn't like Hawk. Capitolians. Probably aside. Can I do special delivery? Miscellaneous. Oh! Public currencies and combat zone. Stockholmers are insufferable too, speaking through noses at everyone. Oh, here I just get annoyed at tourists. Because we've got the big fucking festival. And they do New Year shit as well. I could see the appeal not living here, but when you live here and you've got people not knowing where they're going. Or they stand there. It's like, I just want past. You're taking photos of stuff and now you're just making this awkward for everyone. Like, so here's my reason then. If I was going to take a photo of something, we've got a castle uptown, right? There's a castle right in the middle of the fucking town. Or the city. So you go along Princes Street and you're at castle on one side, you've got the gardens, and then you've got pavement, road, pavement, shops. Don't stand at the shops, take a fucking photograph. Stand at the fucking edge of the road side on the pavement and take a photograph. Because you're just going to get everyone's heads in it. It makes no sense to me why you would even why you would take a photograph from back there. Because you've got that much space. There's that much space. You don't need that extra, you know, little bit of space to get the perfect photograph, because you can just go to the fucking road and take it. And then there's what ideally, well, no, there is there a bit in the middle? Because there's trams, there's bits in the middle that you can stop at, because I don't know if they pick people up from there or not. Because they've got tram lines as well now. Because, you know, what we need after they got rid of them because nobody wanted them or used them was more trams coming back. It's more, I don't know, maybe it's a... It's all mannequins. Or is this me being annoyed with tourists? But that's partly exacerbated because I think the flat opposite is an Airbnb. You don't fucking know what number they are. Screen must be a worthwhile investment. Oh my god, that's fucking miss. Oh my god, what am I doing? Fuck of tourists is throwing me off. Wait, who's behind me? I try and remember the passengers get out and push at every hill. hills, not passengers. Well, it's. I mean, there is some slight hills. So Princess Street is pretty flat. It goes round a corner, onto the street behind, which, in itself is going down. Yeah, it goes down a hill and turns right on our flat, and the extension takes it down Leith Walk, which is going down a hill. The other way, I have no idea. I think it follows some old railway lines. The other way. So that, I guess, would maybe work for it. There used to be. Oh, I didn't know they had this. There used to be a train that went in tunnels underneath the streets. And it, I believe they use like a winch type thing to pull it back up. From what I remember of the article, it was like a winch type thing they used to pull the carriages up. I have lost MacCready. Oh, MacCready. Oh, you respawned. Nice. Well, let's see what we got here. I do need to go and get Valentine at some point, don't I? It's kind of fun. Yeah, so when I was younger, there used to be a play park. And there's part of the play park that had 2 tunnels. So an open bit, 2 tunnels either side. They've since opened one of the ends up, and it goes like as a proper path. So it goes from park to like cycle paths at the back. But the other way, I believe it was used to grow mushrooms when it was shut down or wasn't in use as the transportation. And car storage. I'm like, why don't you just open them back up again for people to get around in, or cyclists? But then it would be you'd probably have too much shit happening in them. Can I go with Jack Cabot? That's what you're telling landlord too. It's not derelict to grow mushrooms in there. Yeah, that's what it was. Passenger trains travel between Waverley and Granton, hauled by a steel rope and winding engine. Okay. It was a kilometre long tunnel. It was only open for 21 years. And obviously their raid shelter it served as. Apparently used for a series of radiation experiments by the university as well. South, that'll be the Cabot area. Detected. Where? It's not you, is it? I see winding engine. My mind goes to like glider winch that gets up to 110 miles per hour, but obviously it's probably closer to an off-roading winch that maybe does 2 when going downhill.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
What do you have in here? Oh, bubblegum, gumdrops. Sorry to take the world, 200 years and the plastic hasn't fucked off. Going in here? Who in the fuck had floating glass? Detected me. I go to Technical Museum, see those enormous steam engines the size of a bus, and they're like, yes, we'll do 70 horsepower. No? Is this bad? Are you bad? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. McCready, you're just like... Oh, hi. I don't know if they were good or bad. Because the VATS was saying it was an enemy. At least I know I can do- right, you know what? I'm gonna load it. See what happens. Now they're bad. VATS was telling me they were bad to begin with. It should have shown blue, shouldn't it? If they weren't going to attack me. It's only Central Watch can remember in this part time.
Stay off the grass.
Oh.
Stay off the grass.
Okay, maybe not then.
Got a very bad feeling about this place.
Good day to you. Hello there. Be advised, you are being watched.
No shit. Because you're fucking following me.
Go away.
Up yours.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
I told you to go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Yeah, weird little rolly feet. I know. I love the tilting to turn themselves around. Cabot House. Oh, 1711.
Let's go meet the boss.
Lead on.
Oh, I was trying to put my weapon away. Oh, you're kitted out, aren't you?
Jack, the new gal is here.
One moment.
Damn.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello, hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome.
Hey,
I
nice.
always like to know
What
personally
level were you?
everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
McCready.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm guessing he's looking for yes. I'll go
Are you talking about aliens?
asking for
UFOs,
clarification
and little green
first.
men?
No, that's all popular hysteria. I doubt any of it has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human
Oh, we're going
civilization.
Isu then.
Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
You think aliens created human civilization?
Of course he does. Shouldn't everyone? I mean, how do you know they aren't?
Yes, if by alien you mean a
McCready?
precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures, Sumer, Egypt, Assyria. My
Isu.
father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than
I control the
4,000
local radio station.
before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by.
Kinda like the Isu.
I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell her what I need her to do?
I'm sorry, Edward.
Wait,
You get
what?
carried away sometimes. You're sending her to look for the missing shipment.
There's
Yeah.
some sort of
Well then,
scene worshiper.
I
Great
guess
house, by the way.
We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now.
It hasn't been
Welcome to the
fucking rushed
family.
at all. I've had this quest for probably days.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best
That's
to
what
keep
my
an
eyes look
open
like when I
mind.
have mouthwash.
Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
What is it?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that they're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yeah, all set.
Yep. I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck.
If one else can tell a joke,
get
say
killed
the
in
famous
your
singers
first
to kill
job.
people, and you'd be like, I don't know, and you answer Freddie Mercenary. Oh, you have them all? Can I take anything? Oh man. People could make machines, I didn't know they could previously. It was more likely that people 6,000 years ago had largely the same capacity for complex thought as modern humans. The ultra advanced space aliens give a monkey a laptop and suddenly pyramids.
Good to see you again.
I require a key. Fuck, I can't take. Oh. Oh, what you're saying, someone. In my head, it's like. It's really strange to me with the whole pyramids thing, because nowadays everything just looks shit. What people make. Architecture is not the best with some of the places, and some of the stages they went through. You know, with brutalism and God, so here there was a shopping centre that was changed. Rules action or kingdom prevent you being enlarged. Is this ending so much earlier? I can't remember. Someone's got a fat man in a safe and what the hell? Maniac? Oh, I kind of want all your shit. So yeah, the place here, shopping centre, got redone, and they made like people are divided on it. It's not needed. I guess it's called the Walnut Whip. Would coin blocks days because they're cheap. Great parents had a budget. As many slaves as Nell could feed. Wow. No, I'm just talking like there's. It just looks shit. Even the things that have got a budget look shit. I'm not saying that pyramids wouldn't look shit and if you were trying to build a building today, but comparing the time periods and technology and stuff available, that's like, you know, I wonder buildings today are just like, did you drag out the fucking rubbish and say, hey, this is it? There's almost no end to what you can achieve with some good old human misery. Wow. Could just say it was good old torture designers and artists and visionaries. Preserved. Everything's fucking preserved. Okay, your basement does look a bit shitty though, doesn't it? But no, as for Ni no Kuni 2, I can't remember.
I'd kill for a drink. Think of it,
We aren't building cathedrals anymore, we just set fire to them. Yeah. Nothing's... Like, the buildings here. There's a certain style for, like, the old town. New town... It's definitely a style change. But then there's a point where it's... even though it's... If things were considered being in the new town... the style is not in keeping with what it was when it was... The new town was new. And then the further you spread out, it's you know, crappy looking buildings. Well, not crappy, but it's just nothing special. There's no oh, I'm guessing status would have came into it as well, or how some of them looked in some areas. Oh shit. This may or may not go well because I kind of attacked them when I was there last time. We set fire to them, jeez. A lot of things are just weirdly for their function, which is great, but sometimes how the aesthetics of them are it's not that we can't build amazing architecture, it's like like a cathedral is away from major cities say, look at how holy we are, we're spending 25% of our budget and more than a century and a half of labour and craftsmanship to build gigantic flex just to prove that God, to God that we, give a shit. Which is now if someone takes more than 5 years to build, people are going to yell at the government for mismanagement of funds. True, there's that. But even the ones that do have a fancier look to them are like pretty shit. Edward sent me.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery. Just
Creamery? Are they raiders?
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure. Assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kind of like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like
Why didn't you guys get rid of
Glad
them?
you're gonna finally get rid of them.
That was kind of abrupt.
Excuse me.
What do you want now?
So who took the package? Raiders?
Sure. Assholes with guns. Kind of like they're scouting. Are we done here?
What's this place?
What is this place?
If Edward wanted you to know, he'd have told you.
What is this
Okay.
package, anyway?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. What is it? I don't know and I don't care. They pay the bills. I just work here.
Nothing else.
Okay.
That way? North? Do not want to fast travel there. Oh, modern building code's also getting away slightly. In the past, people didn't know how dangerous cool architecture is.
Talk to Maria if you need her.
Hold on, hold on. So this was built in the last 5 years. Let's see if I can get an image yet. I don't know how this is going to show. And for me, oh, that's a link. I'm like, why? Why have we created a helter-skelter around the building? There's nothing around about that looks anything like that. I mean, it looks better than what was there before. It just, I don't, why have we got a snake's tail at the top? It's weird. I know the real town hall or a theatre building. How many times did they have to reinforce a big domed ceiling or giant overhangs during the 20th century because it's a total death trap? I don't know. Well, here they had to change fireworks because of the explosions, and bits were falling off buildings. And they used to do their fireworks at the end of the festival in New Year. I'm sure there was something about it getting changed and having to look at buildings because of it. Or that's what some places had cited. The Danger Noodle House, yeah. It's actually a new building. And you know what the best part is? So, you've got that. There's a shopping centre at the bottom, right? It floods when it rains. Because it's open. I don't know if they fixed it now. they had like part of the roof bit was open, so the rain was just coming in. That's the water feature. Is that what we have, a water feature? It's not fucked. It's a water feature. I think it happened a few times, but they must have tried to sort it then. Is it copper? I don't actually know. Oh god, wait, is that gonna change over time? Will it? No.
Point? I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
It's gonna go green. It's apparently winding steel ribbons. I think the top part is the hotel. That stuff's winding around. People have called it the gold shit as well. Winding bronze colored steel ribbon. Oh, you recently got a big fuck off building in town too? No, I think you're the guys there. What does this building do? There's some, over the years, you see some awful buildings in town. Depending on when they were built. No? Oh my god, I didn't hit you at all. Jeez. Christ. I'm coming to shot McCree. Holy shit. That. Oh. Oh no. I do not like that. Can I get a closer look at it? Has it got weird balconies? Is it netting? Or is it... Wait, is it netting or glass I'm looking at? I have the town in there. So, looking at the picture, right? When you look at it on the right side, there's something else that runs down the side of the building. So you got your building, it looks like a little platform around the edge of each landing, or each floor. And I can't tell if it's supposed to be glass or net. Oh, glass paneling surrounding a wooden core. Wait, that's wood? I guess. It looks on... yeah, why it kind of looks unfinished. To me, anyway. Oh, it's the Wood Hotel? That is not a hotel I would want to visit. Why is there a big E written at the top? Wait, how many people do you think are visiting? If you could fit the whole town in there. Because it's amazing. Yeah, I always think architecture's a funny thing. I'm No, they're not going to need it anymore, are they? Mysterious serum. I thought it was a box containing these. Raz, minus 30. Wait, 36,000? Strength 5. 50 damage resistance. Okay. Don't think I need you guys anymore. We got what we're after. Back to Jack. Government is doing a big push to try and make a local area. Oh, economic hubs. So they want cities, this is what else? Definition of a city. To grow to like 3 times its current size in the next however many decades. Okay, but you... I get for maybe visitors, but you'd have to have like more housing for people to want to move there. And then jobs for them to have. I mean, maybe getting hotels is giving jobs to the area. Three times the current size. Where are they trying to get people from? I do not like that robot. Oh, they spent God only knows how much, many billions on building a gigantic battery plant.
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I
Well,
want her
Helmina.
found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not a...
Mother, Edward has better things to do than
Whoever lives
sending
here
someone out
must
to
have
find
made a deal with the
Imogen.
devil.
Again.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogen decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? I insist you send someone to find Imogen.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
I can't.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons
Okay.
and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow
Oh.
orders. Your orders were to get it back.
My current population.
That's all
Oh,
you need to
50% the whole
worry
city. I will give it to you. I'm really not going to use it, I don't think.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I insist you send someone to find Imogen.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
McCready. Oh.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. He probably figured that
Yeah,
out yourself.
got that.
She's, a little flighty.
Flighty, you see.
From time to time, she runs off, usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she won't come?
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember? Now you've met the matriarch of the family. Explains a lot, doesn't it?
Can it wait? I was just in the middle of something.
How'd your father manage to travel to Arabia with the whole world blown to hell?
Ah, well, that was before the war, when he was a young man.
Come on. The war was 200 years ago.
You know your history. Most people don't grasp how long ago the war really was. It is an unusual situation, but... well, it's a private family matter. That's no concern of yours. Are we done?
What's going on at that old insane asylum?
I carry out some of my research there. That's all you need to know.
The more I know, the better I'll be at my job.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
it really is private
fuck.
family business. Was there anything else?
I was intrigued by your theory about an ancient alien civilization.
Actually, it was my father's theory. Now proven beyond doubt, although only to me, unfortunately. And there aren't many archaeology journals publishing these days.
You said your father found a lost city?
Yes, he spent years looking, and was widely ridiculed by the so-called experts. I'm ashamed to say even I doubted him. But in the end, he found it. A lost city, buried in the sands of the Rub al-Khali, the empty quarter of Arabia. Millennia older than the earliest human civilizations. But with technology that seems to have surpassed our own. And yet, everything about it is strange. Disturbing geometries. Tools not made for human hands. Carvings that hint at dimensions beyond our own.
As they used to, telling you.
Theory?
He believed that all of the earliest human civilizations shared some common parent that was unknown to history. Think of Atlantis. The myth of an advanced civilization destroyed by a cataclysm is shared by many widely separated ancient cultures. Eventually, he found what he was looking for.
This plot of amnesia.
Buried beneath the sands of the empty quarter of the Arabian...
Wait, is it? I honestly can't remember. I can just remember the bugs that I had in the game.
You have proof?
And you started out and you were having...
He only made a single expedition.
Was it something you found?
Brought back
No.
enough to show beyond a doubt that the city he found wasn't made by or for human beings.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
All right.
Quite a place you've got here. Amazing that it survived the war.
Thank you. I try not to take it for granted. We were definitely more fortunate than most. It hasn't been easy keeping it up to pre-war standards, but we do what we can. Any more questions?
I think we might be done.
I've got to get going.
All right.
I need to just pull out the fucking tango. Was he like getting haunted by something to do with something he'd found? No. Maybe. I can't remember. But then I have absolutely no idea if the other two games had anything to do with the where's key? Oh, fuck off. I was just in here. if they have anything to do with the others or not. But is it a better or worse Tangle than Kingdom Hearts? Taking Indiana Jones shit in Algeria for an orb. Yeah, that rings a bell, like an Eldritch artifact. It was decent. I did like the first one. The second one just, oh no. I just couldn't. I don't know why, I just didn't really get on with it. Good neighbor. Yep, gotta find her. And I haven't even... Do I even have the last game? Do I have the last game? Can I get my trusty list out? Which I'm not even sure has been updated in fucking months. Rebirth? Must have been with Epic. No, subplot of Alexandria is an interdimensional space alien uses the orbs to drive people mad so he can extract their fear juices to power his time machine, teleport or whatever. Is that what the torture shit later on in the game was about? Fear juices.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Hey there.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Okay. Oh no, shut the fuck up. No. Music please. There's no... I'm gonna speak to you. Magnolia, shut up. Oh, fuck. Wait, is it in here maybe? Oh, ask around. Then there's Mandus, who went to Mexico and found one, at which point it goes through a case of multiple personalities, and one of them seeing it in the future and saying that humanity was too rotten and vile to keep around, to build a machine the size of London to rid the world of us. As you do. Just the normal I've seen shit kind of storyline. And you're like, I don't want to see that shit. So you try and get rid of that shit.
Hi.
Oh, Magnolia! Shut the fuck up! Talk to me, Whitechapel Charlie.
My client appreciates the work you did with
Imogen Cabot. Let me know.
Imogen Cabot.
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while though.
Oh.
Hi, Magnolia.
Magnolia's singing. She's not gonna speak to me.
This missing bird. Magnolia. Gal, what's a word?
Whereas kids to spare them the horrors of life because other Mandus also got to see the future for some reason. What do you mean the other Mandus?
Looking for me? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogen Cabot?
Imogen? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family hired me to find out what happened to her.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to tell you.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always
Remaking
going
your
on
life.
about remaking your life and so on. Well,
You don't
she
need an
busted
eldritch
open
artifact to see
Imogene
humanity is
but
awful.
Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation.
Oh no.
Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
All right then. Or she just randomly. Oh, I kind of remember this.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Enjoy your stay.
It's like yeah. Like the waterfront, isn't it?
You know who kicked the ghouls out of Diamond City, right? That
Mayor.
Mayor McDonough. He'll get his one day. You'll watch.
It didn't even register that there weren't any ghouls in there initially. Like, the mayor, you're an asshole. He seems like a fucking asshole. Although Good Neighbor was founded by a group of criminals who were banished by from Diamond City. The theater people? Theater people. They're I mean, if you include dressing up like Hancock. Maybe? There's a hotel. Oh, the waterfront. It might be. North. Gotta go north? Gunshots? No, I'm not going north. What the hell is north? That one there then? The other one was Amanda's. He had a wife, Lily, I think. They had twins, but she died during childbirth. She's a single dad. He's a single dad, running a not so successful butchery. At some point, he goes to Mexico looking for something, finds an orb somehow. Doesn't really. We don't really get told. Is this the second game? Is that to do with butchers? I have no idea. I never finished it, so I don't have a clue. Finds orb, but yeah. As he becomes two people, and mostly old man who kind of chill for a rich prick, and the architect, the alter ego who saw the future and hates all of humanity. So it's... Did it like physically split? There's always use for it. I'm gonna head this way, maybe? Is this a building? Oh, mass fusion. Haven't been in here, have I? Kinda wanna see what it is. Screw this, I'm going exploring. My health, let's see. God, I'm so bad at healing unless it's actually flashing and, you know, you hear the sound and it's giving you little indicators. I'm rubbish. Keeping an eye on it. Architect's really good at Minecraft Redstone. Because he's able to design a great engine, takes humans, turns them into juice, which powers the machine. Also splices them with pigs. Because humans are pigs, it's very deep and metaphorical, you see. Things are literally the size of multiple city blocks. It could somehow all be built using dumb labour from the poor houses and orphans. Oh, machine for pigs, right. I've got that. Why do I always go on the menu for it? I've got that. I've got 337 stim packs. Okay. Oh shit, that was fucking miss. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I can't destroy you. Which means you're not targeting me. How far did I get from Machine for Pigs? That's 1 every second. Or 5.5 minutes. That's an exit. Customer service terminal. Pay my bill. We're sorry, but the billing servers are currently offline. Please see a Mass Fusion customer service representatives or assistants. New accounts? Open a new account and begin enjoying the benefits of your nuclear tomorrow. Please see one of our Mass Fusion customer service representatives today. Troubleshooting. My street has no power. Your entire street is experiencing a loss of power, and one of our substations or distribution centres is likely having a minor issue. Rest assured we will work diligently to restore power to your neighbourhood as soon as possible. I'm gonna pick hard. Actually, like Machine for Pigs conceptually, even the metaphor is about as subtle as getting punched in the dick, and it's basically a glorified walking simulator. At least gets its point across. Dark Descent sort of loses itself. And the complicated plot. My home has no power. Your home is experiencing a loss of power and your account isn't in arrears, and please follow these steps. Locate your Fusion distribution box, open the lead shielded panel, flip the master reset lever up, then down. If your home's power isn't restored, please contact a service affiliate. I was waiting for that. Mass Fusion is not responsible for any health related issues caused by attempting to service our fusion equipment. And don't fucking tell people to do it. I'm feeling sick. Many individuals assume that the Fusion distribution box in their home may present a danger to its occupants. While the device gives off a trace amount of radiation, we can assure you that it's completely safe. If you're experiencing the following symptoms, we give you our word that you should be there. Give your words that they are in no way related to our clean power technology. Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, headache, fever, dizziness, disorientation, weakness, fatigue, hair loss, poor wound healing, low blood pressure, skin flaking, or burns. Company history. In the spring of 2043, Carl Oslo dared to dream of limitless power being supplied to countless homes from a single power plant. After spending 6 years cutting his teeth as an electrical engineer with the Poseidon Energy, Mr. Oslo decided he'd had enough with traditional methods of energy distribution and founded Mass Fusion to begin realizing his vision. After only a decade of research, Mass Fusion's Clean Power Initiative transitioned from dream to reality, and the switches were thrown. People of Boston embraced this new technology, and by 2070 Mass Fusion became the primary power provider for all of Massachusetts. Now, as we look to the future, Mass Fusion hopes to bring 10 more power plants online in the next several decades. To open a new account, begin enjoying the benefits. Oh. No, I already had that. Service status. Next available appointment is in that many days. If you like to submit service... Oh god. Years. Twice as long. I think that's an exit. That's the exit. So, somewhere in this building, I can access your terminals. Where might you be? Also, how do I get in there? There's no door.
What?
Wait, no, fuck off. You don't know where I'm here. Can chimes. No, you've done this before.
What?
Right, watch this. I'm wondering if it's going to do it again. You've seen that XP coming in. I can hit them still. I don't think the sound happens. I had an issue, and it was it yesterday's stream, I think? So Chimment. You know how you get the bathroom scales that when you stand on them they set off an explosion or something? I disarmed it. It came up with the whole disarming thing. The scales were still there. I stood on the scales, still went kaboom. It just works. It just fucking works. We're gonna have anything good in here? Any lootables? When the Game of Thrones called me fat. It just went kaboom on me, and I'm like, I disarmed you. How dare you, game? How dare you bug out because it's not allowed, Bethesda. As
Who's there?
and no one that bothers you, mister. I stand on the bathroom skills and they fucking explode. I can't say I've had that happen. Got skills, I've never really used them. What? Wait, what? Huh? Duct tape. Was that all we got? Of the glorious adhesive that people seem to run out of?
Huh?
My cans, they're not chiming no more. This is a lift.
Let's rock.
Oh shit! No, fuck! Wait, what? Oh, did he come down the stairs? What happened? I'm trying to find the thing for the terminals, but maybe it won't be in this place. Reception terminal. You've broken a bathroom skill, but to be fair, you were trying to Company Intramail. 2nd of the 4th, 2077. Those real old ones with the spinny dials or playing a game at sea you can get spinning the fastest. One we've got is like, I've never had digital scales in like the weighing a person type sense. In the kitchen, yeah. Mass Fusion employee store now open. There's an employee store. You can order your very own Mass Fusion branded hats, shirts, shorts, swimsuits, umbrellas, neckties, cufflinks, socks, tumblers, shot glasses, coffee mugs, and more. Please see Eric Roanoke in HR for details. You know what there's not more of? Women's shirts that have the openings for cufflinks. Did we call your scale old? I've had it for like, yeah, probably looking like 10ish years. I don't actually know why we've got one. I still think I haven't seen one since Christmas at my grandparents' 2003. Oh, because of what it was, like, it's just this shitty old thing for if we need it for any reason. It works, I guess. But no, I've never seen a shirt for women that has cufflinks spaces. Yeah, 19th to the 8th, 2077. Intentional employees due to unfortunate sit-in protest. The main lobby by members of the public. New security measures are being implemented immediately. Please be sure to carry your ID card with you at all times and stay within your designated areas. Do not exit the building using any door other than those designated as standard exits. Do not provide anyone with your login passwords or use of your terminal. Any deviation from these restrictions will result in immediate termination of your position. And the 25th and 9th. All employees are invited to the 2077 holiday celebration. You know what a cufflink is? You don't know what a cufflink is? Okay, so, shirts. You know how on a shirt, earrings for your tuxedo, you've normally got your button side and then you've got what it goes through. Both sides is basically like the opening. And it's a cufflink, like it can, you can get different varieties. You can get them like themed after anything if you want to jazz up your cuffs. So you pop it through and it like holds it together. But it's better than a boring old fucking button. So you usually get like your pattern or your design or whatever you've got on one side, with a stem out at the back of it and then a bar that goes diagonally. Not diagonally off it. Oh, what word am I after? Like a T shape. That's the one. That's not even the word I'm after. I just try to describe it. So you can jazz up your shirts a bit more. But I've never seen, for women, a shirt that has like... has it for that. You return in the afternoon, the sewing machine will give you as many cufflink spaces as you think you'll need. I know, it's probably just like the effort that would go into it. But I don't know which way around. I'm trying to remember if they're layered on top of each other like a normal shirt is when it's buttoned, or if it's like the bits that face your skin are facing each other. Okay, holding festivities on the roof. On the roof of our main headquarters this year. As you'll be able to dine with a loved one while overlooking our beautiful city. Is that when it went to shit? The full bar and live music will be on hand as a special fireworks display at 10 PM. See you there. I don't really worship. Oh, usually the working purposes, I've had them. I look like a fucking bouncer half the time. Black or white shirts for me. Are you going for more topless? That's a choice too. There's a nip in the air, you know. You're living out your Skyrim dreams. Oh, long sleeve ones. Well, half the time I usually have my sleeves rolled up anyway, so maybe I wouldn't have cufflinks. Barely get buttoned. Aha. Yes, I have advanced hacking and I'm probably going to get master at some point. I found the bobblehead for science, so I'm not as stupid as I once was. Periods. 0. Oh god. Well, you're not mentioned then. Could be instant. Also 0. You're not central. Could you be shunned? Shunned?
Sweet.
Got me a troll rolly. Guy, can you the Steve Jobs frame pull off? What? Sure. Okay, I know the name. I don't have an image of the who. Long sleeves shirt. I usually like end up rolling up to my elbows. Rock used to wear one. He looked like an cock in it. Has he got like a jumper? Is that what he's wearing? Every image I'm seeing of him is a jumper. Until he's got his it looks like a shirt with his tie and his dapper little waistcoat. Oh, that I see. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking like a proper, you know. I don't know how like a you'd wear like a waistcoat on it, or I mean you could have a cummerbund if that's what you fancy. Steve Jobs, he's kind of got similar, but it's not quite the turtleneck. You can remove the turtleneck part. I think it would still look ridiculous. It probably would. Also, did I get the right words? The cummerbund, yeah. What is the point of a cummerbund? Oh, it's to cover the waist, keeps your dress shirt looking smooth. In case it like untucks or puffs up slightly. Okay. Alright, company intro mail. Sitting protest, already had that. Security to Alpha Security Units from W. Feld, Security Captain. CCT Reisenbauer. Or Reason. I wonder if young people know what CC means. From security officers that Dr. Noel Chandra was no longer welcome on Mass Fusion property. Seen within 100 yards of the building, please inform me immediately. I thought it was going to be like, please shoot him. As opposed to please inform me. Oh no, no, wrong thing. Ah. Protectron. Hey, welcome. And let's activate them. You can go and look all over the place for me. Turret control. If I turn this on, activate. Am I going to hear things? Let's be. Oh. You call them shirts? Yeah, I would call like a jumper or or pulling it. Did you just burst a bag? I mean, I'm having a look around. Nothing's kind of trying to kill me just now. ID card reader. No, this is potentially a quest. Or I need to find it from someone. Oh, t-shirts are t-shirts. Yeah. I would maybe go with a long-sleeved shirt. Or long-sleeve top. More long-sleeve top. A push I would accept if it says long-sleeved. Otherwise, if someone says shirt to me... Here's what it is. If someone says shirt to me, I'm thinking of what I'm wearing. You know, you got your buttons at the front, you got your buttons there kind of thing in it. If you see a short-sleeved shirt, I'm thinking of similar, your button down, but with, you know, short sleeves. You can also get 3/4 length, which is a pain in the ass. Don't mean a button top the collar and cuffs it with sleeves. I actually hear means it. Oh, any piece of cloth that goes on the torso and isn't a parka. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh no! Oh, it's okay to turn them on, isn't it? Whew. ID card. So there might be a chance that I can't get access to this just now. Hoodies are called thick shirts, fleeces are called fleece shirts.
What?
Dude. Dude! Oh, you're legendary. I'm not hitting you. Oh, hi. Shit. So we know I'm panic shooting. Color sliders. Oh, oh god, where did I set that about? I said it right at the very beginning. I've been playing this for days. Actually, I'll get a quick save. Display? So, I think all the way up on blue and green. And all the way down on red. Oh, no problem. But yeah, hooded. I don't know what I'd call a hoodie in our. Would I have another name for a hoodie? I would take out some more. I still can't. Underneath. She exploded into a million pieces. Was this door trapped? I was trapped in some way.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Oh, MacCready. You will carry that worthless crap if I make you carry that worthless crap. Okay, watch. Is it going to do it? I disarmed it. It worked. It actually works at disarming it now. Cool. Unlike the last time it didn't.
Yes.
I've got more duct tape.
Hey.
Oh, adhesive coming out of every. Oh fuck!
Last mistake. Safety up. Oh no, you don't.
Not MacCready. MacCready admires me apparently.
You impressed yet?
Jim MacCready, no, no, no.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was.
Are you gonna use that missile launcher as a sniper rifle?
Smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides, I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the Capital Wasteland.
Capital Wasteland.
What were you doing in the Capital Wasteland?
I was born there.
Yeah, you were from
Underground in a
Lamplight.
place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
How could a bunch of kids survive without help?
Everyone pulled their own weight. Just like a colony you'd find anywhere. We all had our designated jobs and we watched each other's backs. Can you believe I was actually the mayor for a while? Me. Crazy, I know.
Pretty brave. Bunch of kids living alone like that?
I don't know. Looking back on the whole thing, I think we were just lucky. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the Capital Wasteland for a while. I took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the Gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
Well, you've earned it. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I mean, I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. Now that we've been traveling together for a while.
What is going on with his mouth? You're right, I never noticed it before. I cannot see it now.
Everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
Wait, what are... Oh, you're not carrying what I thought you were.
Hey.
What do you want? Commonwealth Savings
What the hell looks...
McCready, open for business.
Is it an automatic assault rifle? Why? What the... Oh, maybe the dude had grenades. No, wait. Oh, no, he had a missile launcher too, but he didn't pick it up. That's what I thought McCready had taken. Dental leprosy. Sucking too many lemons. I don't think I'm gonna get the card that I need to get in anywhere. Maybe too few. Oh, scurvy makes your teeth go all horrible. The gums? I mean, it would probably affect it eventually. The old post. We have the future. I like you've got a sheet of newspaper. What is it for? Hold on. What is this piece of paper for? No, I'm so confused. This isn't a cubicle. Nope, I'm not even gonna ask that question. I'm not sure I even want to know. Emergencies. Oh, you had that there. Yeah, but if you're in the cubicle, there's no toilet roll holder. Drying? Maybe. But drying what? It isn't next to the sinks. I've never been in a guy's toilet. I don't know if I don't know what goes on in there. Wafting? Maybe I should take the gun away from you. You can dry yourself into two friends. Oh. So we've got no toilet roll holders in the cubicles. We've got a bit outside with newspaper. It could be an emergency sheet for someone in the cubicle, you know. It could be for those who are particularly messy pissing, maybe. I've never delved into the ins and outs of guys pissing, so I wouldn't know. It's a team play. The middle one doesn't need to be there. Oh, is this a whole guys won't piss next to each other kind of thing? Don't need to be plumbed. There's a decoy. Is that not the false insecurity, but like give that a little bit. Oh, sure. I thought you were in here. Maybe you're not. Go that way through there. Was there anything else in these areas? Really spikes. Maybe some more bottle caps. Get all the drugs in the world that I'm never going to use. The records terminal? From V Summers to J Berlin. Jenny, you given any thought to my proposal? I haven't said anything to me in over a week, and I'm afraid I've scared you away. I'll wait for you in the cafeteria after work if you want to meet. A hot take? Oh no, hot takes. It's been weeks now. You keep avoiding me. Why? What have I done wrong? Why are you tormenting me like this? You keep saying you have plenty of time to decide. I feel like our time is running out. Please, Jenny, I need an answer. Why do... Oh, urinals even exist. Sit in the toilet like a normal person? I'm guessing it's just like, I would say a convenience things for guys, maybe? Jenny, I'm sick and tired of this waiting. I have plenty of others lining up to take your place, you know. The fact that you keep leading me on only makes me think you're beginning to enjoy watching me get upset. Well, guess what? You won't let me know soon. I'm moving on to someone else. Do it. I've been a fool, Jenny, an impatient, impolite fool. I've been bothering you for months about my proposal when I should have simply waited for your answer. I've made all sorts of false accusations and assumptions. For that, I'm sorry. Take as long as you want, Jenny. Maybe after the holidays, you can give me your answer. For now, let's just remain friends and not let anything else come between us. Oh, he tried. It was like 3 months. 3 months to come and get the potential hint. I have a supply of daily news for people. Trade them in your sinks in case they get used to dry hands. Maybe. There isn't so much of a hurry that they can't sit down, not splash everywhere like a civilized ape. Yeah, no. I've been in women's toilets. Somehow managed to get pissed on the seats too. It's like how do you manage to get your piss on the seat and on the floor if you're sitting down? Have you somehow sprouted a leak somewhere else? Sure, but sports stadiums you're better off pissing your pants. I was at a concert. Between 2017 and 2021. 17, 18, 19? Probably only 3 years because of COVID. And the women's toilets ended up getting a fucking leak. It's like, how? In some way, I have no idea how. It's giant trough. It's just like horses. Oh, soundproof cubicles for all? Let's see, it wouldn't be in such a state if people weren't standing up. I can only think women are hovering. In some way. The ones that I've seen, they've got piss all over them. Or, here's the other thing. They've got young kids, they'll take them at the women's toilets if it's a mother. So it could be a child. pissing on the seats. Didn't really think about that one. Why did I take that? Oh, blame alcohol? Oh, that's one of these. Once the seal's broke, you're fucked. It was messy pisser for everyone to have to turn. Oh, hi. It's the dark side. I'm not sure I'm ever finding a way in. By the time I get up there, I won't need it anymore. I don't need these. Hey McCready, what you doing? We're way down. Huh? There's no other way out of here, is there? If toilet's alright, just make a big tiled room, floor drain, you can piss wherever you like, since that's what people do anyway, evidently. This way? Has to be this way then.
Who's there? Lock and load.
Not even sure what I hit there. Another perk. Got a few. We do like an indoor park area. There's bushes strewn about that you can utilize. I was like, there's a person there. Nope, it's Jangles. All caps. I'm looking for any ID cards, but again, it could be quest related. It could be I've went right past it. Could be I've not even found it yet. Okay, it goes around in a circle. Cool. Make your awkward squat down. I only realise you've got a bushmate. Two people using the same bush. Doesn't even work. Stairs we go. I'm gonna require at least one fire hydrant in the room. Oh, you kitted out, aren't you? Right, you know what?
Got a light on that fancy wrist?
Yes, but I'm not using it, McCready. Get your own. Now give me a couple of minutes. I won't be long. I will be right back. What the hell did I come back to? Oh, it's the French urinals that are scattered around the towns, all phasing out, and a lot more in Wayside Post boxes. American sports arena is just a big metal trough in the middle of the room, 40 drunks at the same time, with theme parks as well. It's horrific as a child. The Japanese toilets are so polite though. The French ones hose you down like the dirty tourist it thinks you are. The Japanese ones that apologises for the inconvenience and brews you a coffee as a token of goodwill. Oh no, just a hoodie on. That was my I need to move portion of the stream. Or the portion of my away from the stream. I've got 4 skills I can level up. I don't know what I want to do with that. Gunner Commander.
You hear that?
Whoa, you came out. You came outside. Oh fuck, oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh fuck off, I fell down a lift. Fell down. I don't think. Have I found any of those? The lower water usage ratings. You're gonna come back? McCready. Oh my god, McCready!
I'm feeling up.
Oh, I think I missed you. Oh fuck, it's not loaded. Jesus. That was terrible. Here? Oh, balcony. Premium coffee by having cat shit out. There has to be piss coffee. That's been mentioned before, hasn't it? The cat shit coffee. I don't even think I need either of these. We'll take it. We'll take it. The balcony. I wonder if the balcony has the security. Out of order, another one? I see the security, like the ID card I'm after. I don't even know if I'm after it. I just came in here to see what was going on. This is balcony too. Tuna and cheese. Oh, there's some horrific cheeses. Maybe it's like with Gamer Girl bathwater. You get a magazine to flip through and pick your donor. That In the future, it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me in the slightest. How far away do you think we are from it? Well, no, it could go a couple of ways. I kind of like the Wall-E. You know, everyone's turned into a fat bastard and sitting on those little seats that keep them moving. Okay, I have absolutely no idea.
Safety off. I think we have company.
Worst part is there's a dude down there I really do not want to have to deal with. Oh no! Oh shit! How did you get in here so fast? Oh, this isn't good. We might get kaboomed up here. Oh, literally the only thing standing between you and becoming the Wall-E person is Tourism War Heist. You couldn't afford that much milkshake. This might not be good. Is there any other way I can go? Please do not be in here. The super mutant suicider. He was downstairs beeping, and I didn't hear any explosion or see anything. He made his way in so quickly. I don't hear him. Actually, unpopular opinion number 2 tonight. Do you like milkshake? You don't like milkshakes? Pens? Kinda is. You know, I had to do, was want to walk, should there... Oh, the bonus is shrunk, they never walked before. Doesn't taste as nice as ice cream and makes your tummy upset. Wait, what way? Like, too much of it, or...? Right, okay. Where in the fuck am I supposed to be trying to look for us then? I can only think it's in an officey area. Have I been in here? Have I been in there? Screw it. Don't think I've been across this side, have I? No, there's bottle caps still here. I have not been here.
collecting antiques.
Dude, I am an antique. No, we don't need to picture frame either. There. Oh, any amount? Very strange to me because I drink milk by the gallon, but I can have a quarter of a milkshake. Need a tray of pancakes. Oh, book on the desk. Hold on, I'll go back for it. I might have missed well past it before I seen. We said we had a tray of pancakes, more than a handful of waffles. Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't.
Nice.
So there's
You want to root through this
book on a desk? How the hell did that dude get up here so quickly? Oh, if it was one upstairs. I won't have access to it just now. Folders. Oh no. And just after jumping. Oh wait, where was I? Was it over here? Where did I jump down from? I jumped into here. I went this way, did I? Cigarette curtains. TV tray. Holder. Oh, this one! Ah, nice. Overdue book. Thank you. I know, there's a couple... I have a couple and I've got quite a number of tokens, and I got the... I can't go anywhere else from here, can I? Can't go back up. Nothing extra there. I can jump down there. I'm just back into here.
I'd kill for a drink. Think of it, I have.
No, no problem. You're just down to the left, you'll get Boone as well. Boone. Oh, Boone. Will I ever take one to play through? Probably not. Okay. See, I think I want to say if it isn't quest related, well, this might be the thing that I'm looking for is likely to be in a kind of sciencey looking room. Kind of like this. I mean, it might not be. Clipboards. Mainframe control terminal. My thoughts on him? I don't actually know, because what happened was I was playing on New Vegas, obviously, and I think, did I have Veronica? She like the scribe type lady. It was Veronica. And I'd started with Boone and I was like, oh, maybe we'll go back to him. And there was someone in chat who was like, why aren't you using Boone? And I was like, oh, it's using Veronica. Oh, part of the building locked until I did Brotherhood of Steel quest. Ah, so this is another one. I was looking for the ID card. That actually helps a lot. I guess I'm not getting an ID card then. I wonder if it's like multi-part. The Brotherhood, with requests, I'd imagine. Is that a suitcase? That I didn't open? Can't get it just now because... Alright. I might have to start the Brotherhood quest.
That's it.
I go into these areas and I'm like... Hey, I'll have a little look around, see if I can clear it out. And I can't complete them because it is quest related. I wish there was, I guess, a quality of life thing in being, you know, hey, this will or won't work. Would be quite nice. But then that would give it away, so probably not. Oh, but yeah, so punching McFuckfist. So, yeah, the person in the chat was like, why aren't you using Boone? I was like, oh, I'm using Veronica or whatever, or whoever it was at the time. And they were like, go get Boone. I like Boone. Go get him. I was like, no. And then again, they were like, oh, why are you not using Boone? And they were insisting I use Boone. I was like, well, if you want to see Boone so badly, use Boone in your own fucking playthrough. And I've never gone near Boone since. Because I'm stubborn like that. The rest of the playthrough, I think I just stuck with Veronica. The Pongo effect. Yeah, it depends on how receptive I am to what people are saying. But it also depends on the tone. If someone in chat is demanding something, I'm like, nah, you're alright. You can demand to a brick wall then. But if it's something helpful or depending on the tags, like I've played this before, so little bits here and there, I'm quite happy to know. Especially if it's something interesting or any kind of trivia thing or whatever. I'm happy with that if it's something I've played before. Relentless insistence guarantees inverse action, yeah. Oh, then there was Dark Souls 2. I was using a weapon. So it was my first playthrough through Dark Souls. I was using a weapon. I can't even remember. Was it like was it a pike type? Halberd? I can't remember what it was. But it was at Saints something. Aziz. Yeah. And there's something with the weapon that I didn't know at the time. Which you can do something to this weapon to, I think, increase the durability or change something about it or make it less heavy. The Great Spear, maybe. And they were just like, oh, if you do this, it'll become this, that, or another. So I'm like, I never went for it. It's one of these. It's a game I've played before, great. If it's a game I've not played, I get how people can get passionate about the games. But it kind of detracts from any streamer's experience, unless they've said like you can do the X, Y, and Z, I would always treat it as, is this their first time playing, or have they asked for the help? If it's not the first time, it's usually, I find the streamers kind of are quite glad to find out bits they maybe missed the first time around. Types running out of it. Oh, I don't remember his name. Saintier's Spear? Or Santier's? No, if you don't play the game that way, you're not allowed. Oh, I kind of felt really bad. There was I was playing Final Fantasy 12 for the first time, and there was a person who had just got the game guide, and I think it was for the original. I have the exact same one, but I wasn't using it. It was for the original, and it isn't entirely correct because the loot tables were changed, and there's some other differences between the Zodiac Age version and the original. So they were like, "Oh, watch out for this bit coming up. There's something up ahead," and it's like, okay, but I don't need to know this. If I wanted to know that, I would look it up myself. If I just let my character be fucked over, I don't think it's really entertaining for anyone for me to know what's coming up ahead. Yeah, it kind of takes away, I guess, from chat too, because people tend to have, it's one of two ways. People have the whole like, their way's the right way, and if the streamer isn't doing it that way, it's somehow wrong. It's like, no, it's just their experience that they're having with the game, and that's fine. That's okay. They don't need to have the same experience as anyone else. They don't need to have the same experience as any viewer. But also it's like, wouldn't you want to see other aspects of the game as well then? You're interested in the game, and some people see it as this is the right way. But, you know, maybe watch some other ways. Maybe see some other things. Go down a different route. Myself personally, I always, even if I have good intentions to try other things, I usually go on the same fucking path. But I'm not going to tell someone else that like, that's wrong and that's good. I'm like, oh my god, how do they do this without wanting to revert to that? And I'm quite, if I'm watching someone else doing a different kind of run, and even in Skyrim or in this game, I'm like, that's pretty cool. Because it's not something I could see myself doing, because whatever happens, I become a fucking pack mule. So do my followers. And I'm always shooting people. There's pretty much zero stealth. And I'm always using guns. But I also, for me, it takes me ages to get through certain games. Continue traveling. Okay. Find her? That's what I was trying to do. Oh no. But it's also for people watching, I can understand like the second, third playthroughs are not going to get the same reaction as the first time around. But it's people who are like, even things, how do I explain this? Even things like, oh, I can't wait for them to get to the end of this street. And it's like, well, now you've just put in the streamer's head that there's something at the end of the street. They don't know what, and they're not going to be surprised by it now because they know something there. But also, they might not have even had like the same reaction anyway. So you've kind of changed. No, No, got that one. You've kind of changed. Oh, jeez, that was a miss.
That's how we do things around here.
How organic a reaction it would have been. Downy bears. So how come
Find anything useful on him?
the scorpion grew to like such a fucking size in the game, yet the bears just kind of stayed bearish? Or something about modern game was like the idea of optimizing and maxing everything is extremely prevalent today, and it just wasn't 10 to 15 years ago. I guess it's a little strange to me. Unless it calls for me to, like, you know, try and power level it or something.
Someone there?
Are you up the top? What the hell, game? Like, take when I was going through Star Ocean Divine Force, I was like, for the first time in the series, I'm going to try and defeat the post-game bosses. There's 2 of them. So I was like, I'm going to max out my level and try and get at least the best weapons for people. Maybe not the factors that are on it. And I did go with the whole, I'm going to do the crafting and get the factors on the accessories and the armors, which gives like a boost to experience, and then was that on the accessories? And then the armor with a boost to the factors on the accessories. So it was just, you know, trying to get all this experience. But I would... I think only if someone said how to go about something like that, I would ever tell them. It's like, I'm gonna let you suffer. Maybe that's just me though. I won't... Unless someone's like in dire straits, I'm gonna make them suffer. They can try and work it out themselves. Oh, Welcome's old pulp comic book. It's like idea insects with some house drive radiation just grow. Now, are they gonna attack me or not? Okay, that's my point. Yeah, I kind of remember this. Okay, let's put my gun away. Charles View Amphitheater. Why would I like to say or whatever? Can't form a sentence in broken English, and the character is mostly questing. Greens, I still got invited to groups. Fast forward to day, and if you ever missed rotation, you want to reload and scrub tier content.
Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why
dude in the back, there's nothing there.
the way they were in the good old days?
And one right there as well. Actually, 2. I'm gonna ask
I'm
her.
just looking
Ask
for
him about
Imogen
her.
Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogen is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Remember?
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's
Kind of want to
any
like pull his
business,
mustache
but
off.
She and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. No offense, but you know how women can get sometimes.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
I said she wasn't seeing anybody,
McCready?
including you.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
Maybe they'd rather spend the last few seconds of their lives with a gaping hole in their chest.
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around.
I don't
thought
even know
we
you.
were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you.
Why do I feel like I'm getting my gun?
I hope you decide to change your life today.
Let's check out the t-shirt stand before we leave, huh?
But yeah, I don't know. God, I've even had issues with like Veteran Neo, so I never found a guild who didn't want you to treat WoW like a job and grind like hell. Oh yeah, no definitive way to decide who the best player. The game, some players are better at preparation, others will win less preparation. Some players will find everything, go for 100%, others will blitz a game and beat it quick. No speedrunners, some of those in a different galaxy altogether, yeah. There we go, depends a bit. If it's listed as PvP or PvE guild, they probably mean competitive. Whereas just social guilds are your more chill ones. Just charm or your speech checks not doing so good at the moment. With them being red, they're kind of just a higher chance of them failing, I think. I don't know. I want to see this. Oh, we passed it. We'll do this. Why did I do that? I didn't want that version. Fuck it, we'll do this save then. I was aiming for a quick save, but I went to normal save. So I think higher charisma works for persuasion. But I also have the Black Widow. Oh.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit
Oh wait, taste roll.
younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raider's got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay then. Is that where you're going? You're gonna walk into a wall? So Caveman could pass the hardest speech check in the game, and the world's greatest orator could fail to convince the sun to rise in the morning. Nothing else there. Well, that's that then. Folder. Can't take shit in here. Oh no, bottle caps.
Make me carry that worthless crap.
Was that all we had? I've always felt that the people who have survived since pre-war never really had 200 years of wisdom you'd expect. Probably because it all went to shit, and who would believe them?
We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about.
Hello, neighbor.
Oh, you got all kind of things in here. I can't. We're not getting in a fight with all you guys.
Welcome.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
We're always looking for new.
They are not going to talk to me again, are they?
Hello, neighbor.
Hi.
We're always looking for new members.
You should talk to Brother Thomas.
As it being a ghoul. I mean, the Vault-Tec rep is back at Sanctuary now. Yeah. He kind of just bangs on about being a sales rep. That's about it, isn't it? He hasn't really added much more to the conversation. Fallout 4 and Civ 6 people have been around 20 plus years until isolation. They're just like, wow, it sure is boring. Thanks for finding the key to my bunker. Here are 50 caps. Even though I couldn't possibly have known that it's the primary form of legal tender. So, how did that come into being? Caps being in the form of tender. Is it because it was like fucked in the bottles, or out of currency? It's fine. Could only use ball caps in post-war times. Bolts and casings will be the American currency, sadly. I mean, I'm trying to think, would I have ever had anything that has a little bottle caps here?
Stay off the grass.
Oh, he's not interested in activating. My physical currency work needs to be abundant and on and not in the monkey JPEG way. This is really difficult to make more of. You watched a fella crack. Did I get experience? Crack a tooth opening a beer and got his gums all up in the cap? Well, cap die is broke or something?
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
No. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
I'm gonna have to help them.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Or a super special Nuka-Cola ball caps.
There's no signal at all. I've lost...
Hi.
What's happening?
Not
here?
now.
If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under
Okay.
attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also...
Oh, over 400 years old.
Side effects, especially in the undiluted form that
The post-war Bitcoin.
It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable, handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him.
Wait,
For his
how
own
did you then start experimenting on him to find...
Jack, are you sure it's wise to
and found
do
out that
this?
it was, you know, keeping them young-ish.
I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies.
Oh, you're trying to cure him.
So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me. But if you were to
Pure money
escape
would have
from
made more
Parsons,
sense.
I would
Really, yeah,
lose
that's
my
because
father
that
forever. I
this
will
was
not
back on
allow
because
that.
it would be physically
Not to
impossible to
mention
make
that the
counterfeit paper
artifact
money
has
compared
made
to
me
stamping out some
powerful,
passable metal caps.
homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Okay, abilities?
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage.
Oh, great.
Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself.
Nice.
That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to
195. That's a
when we get to Parsons,
random
you need
amount.
to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with
Okay.
it. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Dude, every battle's serious.
Try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
Oh. What do you want?
Hey there.
Oh. What do you want?
I know. I'm gonna have to go and dump some stuff back at Sanctuary. Oh, the loading. We're still at it. Cool. Probably takes me half an hour to get out the door.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my
Oh, do I have to follow him? Or meet him? Meet him outside. It says meet.
refuse to let that happen.
On my save.
After spending so long trying to cure him.
Can I... People have beaten Elden Ring in less time than it takes this game to load sometimes. 20 people. Why is there 20 people here? 17's like my go-to number. I'm guessing the likes of Piper and Dogmeat maybe don't count. Advanced combat technology. But no one knows the origins?
Hey.
Need something?
You know what? I'm taking it off you. Dogmeat counts. No, what I mean is, so 17 is my go-to number for any settlement. That's like where it hits the limit. Or I think it based is on your charisma. Is it based on charisma? So I don't know how I can get more than 20 unless it's the me sending people there. I don't know how your followers count as settlers. Oh, a buff put your charisma up for a bit and they wandered in. Oh! So it doesn't tell them to fuck off? It actually is real. I try to keep my settlements on the smaller side. In my head it was like, well, charisma's gone down. You need to go. Why did I think it was that?
I've never been the hammer and nails sort of guy.
Don't know why I'm even doing this because I Oh, I can try to take damage resistance. There's only certain things I'm using now. People just want enormous settlements. This is put on the legendary armor. It gives them like 25 charisma or something. Insane. Leaves the game running for a while. What's the maximum you can get then? I think I have an overdue book in store. I've had mushroom fruit ones for related to closest to NPC in a game. Now I have way too much. Oh, empathy for digital people's comfort. So you could reasonably employ though. Oh yeah, I'm afraid. I'm going to have to say that thing that I say means I need to go. It is that time of the day. 4 days? I've been playing this for 4 days? God, I started playing this just before Christmas, didn't I? Okay. Yep, that's where it's sitting at. Can't just leave for bastards with a burning trash can and 2 lawn chairs. You gotta build them a full nightclub at every settlement. Oh, I haven't got to that part yet. Settlement building, unless it's like an actual game for it, which is mostly about building, kind of just gets, you know, brushed to the side. But yeah, I need to head off just now. I will be on tomorrow, same time as tonight. More of this. We'll try and continue the quest line. See what's going on at the Parsons Asylum. I do sort of remember this one, but I'm not sure how the outcome goes. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. And I hope you're all doing well, and I might see something soon. So thank you all, and good night.